see it every day.
A clip from Priced Out, which is a new movie focused on gentrification here in Portland, basically talking about skyrocketing rents, displacing parts of our community around the area. And joining us is the director, Cornelius Swart. We talked about Swart, and then I messed up the Cornelius part.
You got it. You know, the
Good
word
morning. Good afternoon.
gentrification's usually the tough one for people, Cornelius. But talk to us about this journey. You've been working on this film for a couple years now. What did you find as to what's happening here in Portland?
Well, this film is really the sequel to one that we did in the late 90s, a film that we released in 2002 about gentrification and the transformation of the black neighborhoods in North and Northeast Portland. 15 years later, one of the people that's featured in the first film came back to us and said, please do a sequel, because Nikki Williams, the focus of the film, was pro-gentrification in the 1990s. 15 years later,
Changed the opinion a bit.
Yeah, she found her community wiped out.
What is the problem on steroids, so to speak, compared to the first movie that you put out?
Right, in the 1990s, the community was kind of split. Some people saw it as a good thing, new investment, people coming back into the neighborhood, businesses starting up again. Other people saw it as the beginning of something that could be a threat. And now, you know, it's quite clear that gentrification has displaced 50% or more of the black community. And now it's something that working class and working people throughout the city are now dealing with themselves, no matter where they live.
Now, you did follow specifically a few people, a few stories. Anything that really hit home to you or that you think really got the message across in this film?
Well, we see basically 4 working moms, some of them married, some of them not, who are very strong women who are responsible for providing everything for their households, including the homes. And some of them get displaced, some of them stay put, and some of them sell their homes. But they all lose a sense of their community. They all get to feel the pain of not just losing a home, but losing a place called home.
Do you get into what they've been facing over the past 10, 15 years in terms of, we used to pay this much for rent, now we're paying this much, my salary is the same?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you're seeing like around the country, you're seeing massive increases in home values, 15, 20% in some places. You're only seeing wages going up 2-3% around the country. So that's happening here in Portland, where wages are way out of whack. People are coming in from other parts of the country, bringing in their salaries from bigger marketplaces, New York, California, even Washington, and they can retain those salaries, but afford the less expensive homes here, and that's driving prices.
And Cornelius, we want to give people the information on where to go ahead and see the film. So you have a couple options: a free screening Friday, January 5th. It's on your screen here at the Portland Mennonite Church at 6:30 p.m. Another free screening Wednesday, the 24th of this month at PCC Cascade Campus, 6 p.m. And the website, Cornelius, is for more information?
PricedOutMovie.com.
Okay, Priced Out again. Thank you for being here today.
Important work, I think,
Yeah,
for
very important.
all of us to get illuminated on. Thanks for being here.
Kathy will send